Before the cup run, before the season, before the team had a name, before the team was granted to the city, heck, before the T-Mobile Arena opened, they were there. Two guys starting a humble blog that has turned into one of the leading places to go for Vegas hockey news.
That's right. Those two guys are Ken Bohlke and Jason Pothier of SinBin.Vegas. They join us now. Gentlemen, hello.
How's it going?
Very well.
How are you?
Sean? I'm so proud of these boys. So we worked at CBS Radio down the street, Entercom now, but I think it was you that came to me. You were like, yeah, we're going to start a blog.
I started a blog and I had maybe like two people.
Two people, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You hear blog, I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Well, we don't like to call it a blog anymore.
Well, it's not. It's a
professional site.
Yeah,
No,
it's what do you call it now?
We call it a website.
It's a website.
A little bit more professional.
But it's blown. It's really blown up since then. I mean,
you can say that. We don't know.
Well, I mean, you're pulling great numbers now. People are really looking to you first for news in the Valley when it comes to stuff like this. So.
We have sponsors. We're actually
sponsors.
making money
Yeah, you're officially
we're
professionals. That's crazy. Who came up with the idea originally? Was it you?
I think it probably was me, right?
It was a combination of both. I think I started with the radio end, and then Ken right away was like, we're not doing that. We have to go to the website way, and he was. I mean, he built the website basically overnight and then just pounded social media.
Yeah.
And that's where we began with him. I mean, he just really went strong, and this is where we began, you know?
I woke up in the middle of the night and realized, uh-oh, I don't think I'm involved in this enough. So am I going to get to go to all the games for free?
You needed to be able to get that.
I
media
better
pass,
find a way. So yeah, we came up with something, and there you go. Now we haven't missed a game yet.
So it was really just a way to go to the game.
Pretty much.
The whole thing.
Pretty much. I'm not paying for season tickets. I don't have that kind of money.
Come on, Sean.
I don't
Come
have
on.
the money.
So you came from Boston. You came from Chicago. Both big hockey markets. You're here now. Year one, you're probably not expecting what ends up happening. It goes bananas. Let's look forward to year two. What are we seeing here? Max Pacioretty just picked up. What do you think of that deal?
Yeah, huge pickup. I mean, we're talking about one of the most respected players in the game, and plus he's a 35 goal scorer, so 35 plus goal scorer. So you're looking at one of the elite forwards in the game, and the Golden Knights picked him up for, you know, a good prospect in Nick Suzuki. But moving forward, they had this guy for 4-5 years locked in, so really good deal for the Golden Knights.
They also we also gave up Tomas Tatar, who we picked up towards later in the season, right before the trade deadline. Ended up not really working out. He was a healthy scratch during most of the rest of the year. So you think it's a good trade all around?
Well, I mean, I think when you look at the team from where they were last year, the defensive core is kind of still intact. Obviously, there's a suspension, which is unfortunate, but
ridiculous.
As a whole, they basically traded out Max Pacioretty and Paul Stastny for David Perron and James Neal.
Yeah.
That's a good upgrade. So I think the team's better now. Plus, we're expecting to not lose Marc-Andre Fleury for a concussion for half the season like this year. Knock on wood.
Imagine if he was in the whole time.
You're right.
It's been ridiculous.
You might not have won that bet.
Yeah, let's talk about that bet.
Do we have to?
Early on in the
Sean and
season.
his betting.
So no, I don't. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was going to put money on the team to win the cup. And I went to the Silverton, and they don't do any NHL betting whatsoever.
I did that, by the way.
Oh, you put money on it?
I did.
Yeah,
I lost.
I know. I saw you on the news things and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't put the money down. I ended up saving a lot of money, and now I'm going to make money because early on in the season, I think we were like 4-1.
Can we not do this?
No, we're doing it.
No, do this. Yes.
We had Ken came into the studio at the radio station. He was like, yeah, no, it's fun. It's been great. It's not sustainable. I'm like, I don't know. They got some heat. And he made a bet with me, and he said that the Golden Knights would place last in the Pacific Division. And it was a $100 bet. And where did they place, Ken?
They won. They came in first.
They won the whole thing.
Well, the Western Conference.
But luckily, that doesn't mean I have to pay like 7 times, right?
No, you just have to pay once.
All right.
Come on, $100.
Good.
Bring
Good
it in.
evidence
He's
because
been waiting
There you go.
to collect.
There you go.
The pin's $100.
There you
Chris
go.
Pundo.
There we go.
I'm gonna put this
you go.
on.
Since I'm wearing the Tempesta jersey, does that mean that I split that with you?
Thank you very much.
Magnets,
Oh, get
too.
some
Do I get
swag.
to play Marsha for the day? 50%?
That's not
There
the
you
way
go.
this is playing.
Hey,
Another
SinBin.Vegas
Everyone
always
gets
pays their
everyone
bills.
Oh, thank you.
Really quickly, Erik Karlsson ended up going to the San Jose Sharks. They gave up a lot for him, and unlike Pacioretty, who came here and he signed for 4 years and a pretty good contract for both of us, Erik Karlsson's not signing for another year. He's pretty much a rental for a year.
Yeah.
What do you think of that deal and our odds of getting him after that's done?
They gave up quite a bit for it. Obviously, they're going for it this year, which is a little scary for the Golden Knights that another team in the division is really going for it.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't stay there, and if they don't win this season, that's a lot. So Erik Karlsson's still in play for the Golden Knights. Don't give up, Golden Knights fans. He might be a free agent in 290 days, so start the countdown.
You don't seem so
I disagree.
convinced.
No, I mean, I just think that they made a move, yes,
Yeah.
and they got a rental, but they did a good job, and they probably will extend him halfway through the season.
We got to wrap. Can't wait to spend that 100. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Oh, that was beautiful. He hates every moment of this.
I do.
Arguably the place, frankly, to get all your latest Knights news. Their website's SinBin.Vegas. Make sure to follow them at SinBin.Vegas on Twitter for all the latest breaking news and hot takes. We'll be right back with a Golden Knights canvas you just got to see.